no matter how much the game attempts to separate himself from G Unit and 50 Cent, the game is cut from the 50 Cent umbrella. He just continues to prove it time and time again. J. Cole's dropping an album, rolling it out. There's a lot of talk going around. Was this a diss? Was this a subliminal diss towards this? Kendrick is being talked about heavily. Anytime J. Cole drops or Drake drops, Kendrick is going to be in the mix as well. Cole went on Shannon Sharp recently and was talking a little bit greasy. Like I think I'm the best in LA. I'm the best from Compton, period, which is how you're supposed to feel as an MC. Kendrick has yet to say anything about it, but the public had a lot to say about it, and the public said, "No, you're not, dog. It's Kendrick." It's the court of public opinion, is it not? At the end of the day. So, Game takes this opportunity, and I love Game, by the way. Incredible discography, incredible rapper, bro. I love Game. Game takes this opportunity to, and put himself into the mix yet again. So I'm excited to hear this. I haven't heard it yet, but I know that he dissed Kendrick on it from what everybody's saying. So I'm excited to see what this is about. If y'all are ready to get into it, let's do it. But before we do, make sure you smash that like button and smash the subscribe button for the boy. It helps propel me into the algorithm and helps my dreams to come true. If you're feeling real froggy, double back, click that membership button, become a member to the channel, a part of the family, and get involved in the Discord and all of the behind the scenes stuff that we do over there. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's do this.
You ever see a movie that lived up to the trailer?
Hey, yo.
We delivered.
Even in the midst of Cole dropping with DJ Clue and bringing back those DJ Clue vibes, I know that Game just put out a Gangsta Grills, but even bringing back DJ Drama for this, I think that's actually kind of dope. So let's run.
You ever see a movie that lived up to the trailer?
Hey, yo.
We delivered.
See, I'm the type of nigga tell these niggas put up or shut up.
Streets demand more.
Talking to every rapper from the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic, nigga.
Now let's roll the credits.
See, this type of shit, this real hip-hop shit.
For the culture.
This God MC shit. This call DJ Drama, tell him scream on shit. You know, type shit. If I ain't the best rapper from Compton, it gotta be Kendrick. And if Kendrick the best rapper, tell him step up and end it. I'm in the stands clapping hands for the man I befriended. Can't go to...
Wait a minute. Out the gate. All right, I respect the energy. Let's listen to this one more time. Let's make sure we got these lyrics right.
If I ain't the best rapper from Compton, it gotta be Kendrick. And if Kendrick the best rapper, tell him step up and end it.
I don't know. There ain't nothing to break down there, man. It's straight like that. If I ain't the best rapper from Compton, it's gotta be Kendrick. And if Kendrick is the best from Compton, what up then? I'm right here. And I do, listen, y'all Nubians, not Nubians, but because that means something else, but y'all newbies out there, new generation, don't know nothing about the mixtape days, don't know nothing about the blog days, don't know nothing about, listen, y'all worship the ground that Kendrick walks on, and Kendrick is fire. A top 5 MC in today's society, no matter how you rate it. I think Kendrick is incredible. But the Game is in the position to where he can say, what's up then? If you feel like you're the best, prove it. I do feel like Game is in that position because Game has been around a lot longer. The Game put the West Coast back on the map when nobody cared about the West Coast. I mean, nobody cared about the West Coast until Game dropped. You had Gorilla Black. And when Gorilla Black was out, he just sounded like Biggie, sounded like he was from New York. The person that put the West Coast back on the map was Game. And even at that point in time, you had Dr. Dre, making a lot of noise, but it wasn't no West Coast sound, bro. He was making beats for 50 Cent, Eminem, G Unit, D12. That shady Aftermath G Unit camp was ringing off, and it didn't have like the West Coast feel that Kendrick brings to the table, or the way that the Bay Area has like their own sound with like E40 and G-Eazy, and nobody looking at none of them. Too Short, shout out to Too Short. Nobody was looking at them at that point in time like, man, can't wait to hear what the West Coast got to say. Like, Nobody cared, bro. The game really did put the West Coast back on the map. So I do think that he's in the position of upper echelon in terms of culture, in terms of street ish, and in terms of hip hop. Not in terms of sales or anything like that, but just he's in an upper echelon position to be able to say, like, I think I'm the best. If you think you're the best from here, you got to prove that to me. What's up? I like it. I like the energy. I do.
Rap from Compton, it gotta be Kendrick. And if Kendrick the best rapper, tell him step up and end it. I'm in the stands clapping hands for the man I befriended. Can't go to war against a nigga that I gave my appendix. I don't write raps for niggas on podcast couches, throwing stones sitting home alone in their glass houses. I write raps for niggas who sell packs, toe straps, and double back when they down to their last ounces. I do this shit for them niggas in the pen who knowing they'll never see the sidewalk again. Doing burpees by the 10, Shank wrapped around his shin, making Pruno just to close his eyes, pretending that his hand. I know y'all
He's spazzing out. I mean, he's rapping really well, but he's also painting a picture in your head of who he is, right? It's like, yeah, if you look at it in terms of pop star status, if you look at it in terms of global, like, yeah, Kendrick is that dude. He is undeniably, a superstar. He's a megastar. Undeniably. I love him. I like gave my appendix to this dude. Like what I look like even going to war about that. But this is who I am. I'm the guy that, you know, people in prison look up to. I'm the guy that the streets look up to. I'm the guy that never left the streets, that the streets continue to hold on to and love what I do. So I do have a position here. And I hear him. I hear him. I hear him. And I don't know if I want to get into the specifics of who would win a battle between Kendrick and Game. This is the issue is you're talking about two totally different styles of emceeing, right? Like the Game can do anything. He is a chameleon. Like whatever flow he wants to use, whatever pocket he wants to go in, whatever, if he wants to do the lyrical miracle, or if just wants to keep it simple and just hit you with real bar, he does all of that. That's why his albums are so good, in my opinion. But I don't know if I want to get into the who would win type of situation here, but I do feel like if I know Kendrick is going to have something to say. It might just be 2 bars, 3 bars, like what Eminem did with him. And a lot of people said that Eminem didn't really diss him back, but who else was that too? Who else was that too? The only reason that they don't play, like, they don't, the only reason they still play your music in clubs is because you still perform in them. Because Game was saying, like, you don't hear Eminem in the club. You don't hear, no, you hear Eminem in stadiums, right? Same as Kendrick. Like, you're hearing Kendrick in stadiums. He's probably been all over the clubs too, but it's the same. It's probably going to be the same passive aggressive, like, shut up, dog. And I think that that's unfair to Game, to be honest with you, because the game is the game. And if you're a rapper, you know that. If you've loved this culture for 3 decades, you know that. You know who the Game is. He's deserving of a battle. If he wants a battle, I think Kendrick should give him a battle. I really do, you know?
Tired of these niggas half rapping, 50% capping, can't even keep it 100 in they caption. Smack you niggas with an Oscar since you acting, only thing you can't escape, me death in your taxes, it's whatever, nigga.
That was hard. That was hard. Smack you with an Oscar since you acting, only things you can't escape, me, death, and your taxes. That's hard.
Can't win with y'all niggas, and I ain't on one. I'm on 10 with y'all niggas, ain't no gang. I'm not twins with y'all niggas, so ain't no high fives. I ain't friends with y'all niggas.
I like that energy too, man, because that's how he feels, right? Maybe he wasn't invited to the Super Bowl. Maybe he wasn't invited to the big Kendrick event, the pop off, whatever that was, pop out. Maybe he wasn't invited to the pop out. Maybe he feels a way about that. Like, y'all want me to slap eyes with you guys in public, this, that, and the third? Nah, dog. Like, I don't feel like I'm friends with you for real, so I'm not afraid to say these things. I'm not afraid to stand 10 toes on what I believe. But I think where the Game crutched himself the most and why people don't take him serious anymore was that whole wave of, it was because of the Super Bowl jealousy, but still, bro, like that whole, like to disrespect Dre's name like he did was nuts. We get it. Like, you got a beef with 50, and Dre had a great relationship with 50. Sometimes he didn't. It was rocky, and then they ended up with a great relationship in the end. I get it. I get it, but to say like Kanye did more for you in 2 weeks than Dre did for your entire career was sick. That was sick. Dog. Sick. And it makes people not take you serious, dog, you know? It's like, all right, man. You know what I mean? How we do had nothing to do with your success. Like that Dre beat was crazy, man. And I don't know, man. It's nuts. It's nuts. He even put the game on that Compton soundtrack.
Gang. I'm not twins with y'all niggas, so ain't no high fives. I ain't friends with y'all niggas, it's whatever, nigga. I'm at the end with y'all niggas, never shared no blunts or spill hand for y'all niggas. Can't laugh, can't smoke, can't spend with y'all niggas. That's why I'm every now and then with y'all niggas. I'm the dope laced with the fentanyl. If you was Wu-Tang, I put the sword through all 10 of y'all. Corner of the Casamigos, niggas getting finished off. Cause I ain't going back and forth with a tennis ball.
And make no mistake, just by mentioning Wu-Tang in this, you're opening the door for meth to hit you. You're opening the door. I just feel like Game wants to battle somebody. I think Game wants to get his ish off. I ain't mad at it. I'm not.
You niggas ain't fuck your albums. They don't sound like the albums in my algorithm. When I was born here with the 5X, holding the Pyrex. Dropped the first album and still finished the side quest. Y'all let my answers get twisted up with my skill set. You ain't a goat, you just a nigga I ain't killed yet. All these opinions, you ain't dropped no classics. You ain't got more bitches, you don't own your masters, nigga.
He ain't talking about Kendrick there. Kendrick got classics. Kendrick got a couple of classics to me. I think Damn is a classic. I think I know everybody loves To Pimp a Butterfly. Mine's Good Kid, Mad City. Good Kid, Mad City, and Damn are classics to me. Take it as you will. That's the albums I think are classics by Kendrick. GNX is hard too. It's a super dope album. I just think that Kendrick is, you know, he's become like the new pop rapper that the soccer moms love, and GNX just got overplayed. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I like what Game is saying here. I like the energy. I like it. He's going.
These opinions, you ain't dropped no classics. You ain't got more bitches. You don't own your masters, nigga. You just a slave, walking on the roads I paved. You ain't shit, another body to a grave. Bunch of mind players in the city I made. Niggas turned on the game and careers got saved. This whatever, nigga. I can't win with y'all niggas, and I ain't on one. I'm on 10 with y'all niggas. Ain't.
I think that I don't want to skip over that. I think that's an important bar. Listen to what he says right here.
On the roads I paved, you ain't shit, another body to a grave. Bunch of mind players in the city I made. Niggas turned on the game and careers got saved. This
I made the West Coast pop again. You turn on me, your career takes off. It's whatever. I can't win with y'all. But I want to I think that I deserve and I should have the credibility to at least say I like if you're the best from here, take it from me. I like this. I think this is hard. And I think that his I mean, the bars are hard too. Dude is a good rapper. You can't take that away from him. I ain't mad.
Players in the city I made. Niggas turned on the game and careers got saved. This whatever, nigga. I can't win with y'all niggas, and I ain't on one. I'm on 10 with y'all niggas. Ain't no gang. I'm not twins with y'all niggas, so ain't no high fives. I ain't friends with y'all niggas. It's whatever, nigga. I'm at the end with y'all niggas. Never shared no blunts or spill hand for y'all niggas. Can't laugh, can't smoke, can't spend with y'all niggas. That's why I'm every now and then with y'all niggas.
That was hard. That was hard. That was hard. It's a good first punch. You know what I mean? It's a good first punch if it was to end up actually turning into something. I think Game's got some real diss records in the tuck, man. But shout out to Game. I mean, at the end of the day, if you feel like you deserve more credibility than what you get, you should be able to speak about that in the raps. You should be able to put out a freestyle and do exactly what Game just did. He's going to receive a lot of flack and hate for this, man, because it seems clout chasey. But I really like with Game, there's a part of it. There's a part of every release that's a little bit clout chasey. But I think the Game really feels like, oh, y'all, after that Shannon Sharp moment and seeing everybody come to Kendrick's defense, I think that Game is like, oh, y'all really don't know. And I think a lot of y'all really might not know. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not here to say who's the better between the two. I'm not gonna do that. But it's not so obvious. You know, I think that too often a lot of us rush to opinions and rush to say things because we get lost and trapped in a moment. But the game is the game, bro. And if you're unfamiliar, just go get familiar so that you have a voice, so that you have a leg to stand on to talk about these things. That's all. Shout out to the game. I liked it. Thought it was good, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Um, that's really all I got to say on it, man. I like the energy. I like rap beef. Let's get it. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.